Hey, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Warped. Today we're going to go ahead and do level 8 in the second warp room. This is known as Hog Wild. Now, this level is more or less a drag race where Crash Bandicoot is going to race on his bike versus other racers who have just normal cars. Now, this is a very unique level as far as Crash Bandicoot levels go. In order to get the crystal for this level, you must come in first place in the race. Gem, though, is still the same way. You have to get every box as you see Crash Bandicoot. Going across the course, there's a couple of boxes. So, in order to get the gem, you must get all the boxes. So let's see what's going to happen here as I go ahead and take you through this level. And, sometimes what happens is the boxes are going to be somewhat out of the way. Sometimes they'll put you in a bad position. You try to go for the box, and then you're going to be taken out of position. Like that box right there, right next to a cop car, is trying to take you out of position so that if you run into the cop car, you're going to lose some position on the racers here. Like that right there. I just hit the cop car. And now that I'm at the finish line, I'm not going to get the crystal, but I will get the gem. So again, though, we're not going to advance through this warp room unless I get the crystal. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get the crystal once more. We'll see what's going to happen here, see if I can do a little bit better in this next race. But luckily, though, I did get a gem, so it wasn't all for nothing. Let's go ahead and try this again. And so, as we load up, and again, we're going to start out in 7th place. There is more than one level as we continue through the game of this exact, I guess you would call it, idea. You know, as how we have like the various G-Wiz levels. We're going to have various underwater levels, various ski jet levels. There's various motorcycle levels too. And there's going to be more racers as we go through this. There's going to be more than 7. I think the very last one has like 12 overall, including yourself. So anyways, here, the boxes are not important since we already got the gem. So now I'm just trying to race for position. And when I mean position to get in front of all these other racers. Let's see what's going to happen here through the curve. Got 2 guys in front of me. So I'm going to try to cut this guy off. And also, those are turbo pads. I haven't gone over that yet. Those will enable you to go faster. And in this kind of race, that's good. And, just hit him. And right through the floor. Okay, odd. So, yeah, I lost that one. And this one was a complete waste. I didn't get a crystal. Not worthy for the relic. And I almost had it, but I hit that car on the ramp. And that made me go through the ground, apparently. I think Crash just had a trip to hell. Let's try this one more time. I should be able to get it. Alright, so let's try this one more time here. And if you time it right off the start, you're going to get a turbo like that. As you see there, it was when Crash goes up on just one wheel, that's his fast start. And as we go through, you do that by hitting X at the right time. I believe it's about half a second before the green light. So you have 1 red, 2 red, and then green. So in between the second red and the green, you hit the X button for that little fast start. I'm in 3rd place, and right now at this juncture of the course, it's actually a pretty good position to be in here. And I just have to focus on not hitting any of the obstacles and getting in front of these guys. But that's what we all have to focus on. And luckily, I just barely avoided hitting that guy. The turbo pad should be of some help. Also, when you hit a turbo pad, you're going to continue to go on one wheel until you let go of the X button. And you can't control your turn when you're doing the turbo. But luckily, I did win that race. I got the crystal, and that should do it. We'll go over a little more strategy as we continue through these biking levels. But it is good to be back. Our next episode is going to be for the 9th level of this game. So I do appreciate you guys sticking with me. Thank you for watching Crash Bandicoot Warped Let's Play. I'll be back with episode 10.